You started Instagram 6 years ago, right? How did that happen? What made you sign up on Instagram and decide you're going to be an influencer now?
I was a full-time fashion designer. I had my own retailing. I had my own production here. I needed to take a break from the retailing because you know how it is when you're in retail and you have a full-time family also. So when I decided to take break, I was like, I've always worked full-time since I was 18. So how am I going to do this, So I wanted to stay relevant, and Instagram was the most connecting platform that time. If you're not on Instagram, you're not there, kind of a brand presence was needed that. So that's when I started my Instagram to stay connected to my fashion clientele and things like that. But very soon I realized there was so much more I could do on Instagram. While just being a fashion designer was not only needed, I could do so much more. Anything that you do, like from going to cafes to shopping, everything could have been commercially, professionally done on Instagram. And I think I was there at the right time. Sometimes, you're just there at the right time. And then I just went with the flow.
So you went with the flow, but how did you find your unique voice in a crowded Instagram platform?
So, when I started, I was just having one of the casual conversation with my friends. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not even plus size. I'm not even on those, because back then only models and actresses turned influencers were mainly there, right? So I was like, I'm in between, and what do I do? But and that's when from friends, from audience, from brands, I was getting to know that they wanted relatable content. I think people were done looking at the same outfit or the same makeup product on a certain filtered or like those beauty pageant winners' faces only. People wanted relatable reviews. And that's when and that's how I think Instagram in general has emerged so much, right? So that relatable content creating really helped me.